What have been the 10 most expensive Doctor Who related eBay items sold during the last 3 months? Let's find out. At the end of this video, I'll show you the most expensive Doctor Who related item currently available on eBay, and let me tell you, it's pretty expensive. Getting straight into it, the 10th most expensive Doctor Who related eBay item sold lately has been this rather gorgeous collection of Steelbooks. Let's get our teeth stuck into this lot. So this is the least expensive of the 10. Yeah, this is a pretty comprehensive lot of Steelbooks. It would be nice if you didn't have to crick your neck to look at them properly. I'm surprised it sold despite that. Oh yeah, there we go. I could have saved myself a trip to A&E there. Yeah, that's a good selection. £1,000 though? I mean, I guess, you know, if you add those up, how many are there? You got 23 Steelbooks. What's 1,331 divided by 23?
Approximately 30.3333.
Wow, so £40 each for these Steelbooks. I guess that's the going price, right? Let me know in comments. Is that a fair price for these Steelbooks? I mean, I suppose if you've got the money, then part of the appeal of a lot like this is just being able to pick up all the Steelbooks, pretty much, I'm guessing, all in one go. Okay, number 9 in this list of the most expensive Doctor Who items that have sold on eBay is a whole load of Big Finish CDs. Yeah, this is a lot of Big Finish, isn't it? Yeah, you can see these ones here are the very earliest ones, not only because they've got numbers on there, but because of that style of spines. I like those that spine style. Reminds me of Target books, and I'm sure that was the intention at the time. If you're a Big Finish fan, then that's pretty special, isn't it? And let's remind ourselves of how much that is. About £1,353. Plus £100 postage, let's not forget that. For your consideration. I'm not sure if you need to strictly write for your consideration at the start of an eBay listing. Get them all in one auction. Memorable. Memorable. What does that mean? Memorable. 1 to 134, so that is a lot of stuff. One of the CDs is signed. Well, they sold. That's quite an impressive price, isn't it? Number 8 in this list is a Dalek. Not just any old Dalek, but a full-size Kelad. Are people not allowed to sell Daleks like this? Why has it been written as Kelad? I don't know. Tell me down in comments if there's some kind of legal loophole. Gold and black, I mean, that's very nice, isn't it? You'd be proud to have that in your hall. Yeah, a couple of different angles there. And let's have a look at the text. Full-size, completed Genesis-style model for 1500 delivered. Have you ever wanted to own your very own full-size model? Well, yes. Funny you should ask. I have. I wish I could afford that. So there's quite a lot of detail here. I'm sure that really helps to sell these Daleks. The height is about a metre and a half. Delivery charges included. Well, frankly, I should think so. At number 7, it's another Dalek. Sold by the same people, but this time, again, it's Genesis style, but a different colouring, obviously. And you got more angles on this one. Yeah, I would have liked more photos on that previous one. Oh, just to prove the dimensions, we've actually got the tape measure in shot there. Oh, wow. That's an impressive lineup, isn't it? And yeah, we've got the same details there. Okay, so we're up to £1,499. So what is number 6 in this top 10 list? It's a load of Steelbooks again. Steelbooks really are some of the most prized Doctor Who things these days, aren't they? People go mad for Steelbooks, and I can understand why. I made a video about the Battle of the Steelbooks, by the way, namely the battle between 2 Steelbooks, Evil of the Daleks and Galaxy 4, and I'll put an on-screen link to that video at the end in case you fancy watching that. This looks like all of pre-Whittaker New Who, right? Yeah, complete series 1 to 10 plus specials. All in mint unplayed condition, only open to check contents, mint condition J cards and inserts. These are more expensive, aren't they, per item than that previous lot of Steelbooks we saw. What's 1600 divided by 11?
Approximately 145.4545.
What? Wow, so over £100 for each of these. Is that the going rate? Let me know in comments. Feels like quite a fanciful price the seller put forward and managed to sell them. Number 5 in the top 10 list is a TARDIS. Now, there had to be a TARDIS in this list, didn't there? And as you can see, it's a full-size one made by, I'm guessing, a company called This Planet Earth. Oh, this is a full-size movie TARDIS, as seen in the Peter Cushing Dalek movies. I believe it is made from glass-reinforced plastic. Reasonable condition, but needs some TLC. Now, TLC is always a bit of a red flag, isn't it? The doors need new hinges and rehanging. Oh, God. It could also do with the paintwork tarting up a bit. Although the seller does offer a large tin of Oxford blue paint and a set of 6 spare St John's Ambulance Brigade stickers for the door. The price the seller originally wanted was £2,500. But, you know, hopefully they'd be happy when they finally put it to auction and it went for this price. Let's have a look at a few more pictures of this one. I can see what they mean about the doors, But then again, there's something, don't you think there's kind of a charm in a bit of a beaten up old TARDIS that's been through the wars? Yeah. What's that? Is that... That's only going to confuse potential buyers, isn't it? It's like, hold on, is this, what have I been looking at? Have I been looking at a keyring TARDIS for the entire time? What is going to be the next highest price, up from 1660, whatever that was? Ah, yes, £1,737.55. And this is from a different seller. And this one actually dares to use the actual word Dalek. That's not a very SEO-friendly title there. But still, it didn't do him any harm. So let's have a look at this full-size Dalek. That's really cool, isn't it? I mean, that is, yeah, I wouldn't mind that one. Again, if I had that kind of money, I would snap something like that up, I think, for 1,700 quid, wouldn't you? I want to hear in comments what your favourite of these items is. If you had the money, which of these would you buy? Right, so we're going now to number 3 in this top 10 list, and it's another Dalek. Yeah, so this is a bronze new series Dalek, and this went to auction. Let's see what it started as. It started at 2,000, and so it went up a fair bit. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's really nice, isn't it? You see, you could cover that in chains if you so desired. Oh, there's a K9 Dalek versus K9 confrontation. This Dalek is just over 10 years old now, but is in good condition for its age. A licensed replica made by This Planet Earth. Molds taken from the BBC Daleks are the most accurate you will find. To buy new would cost £4,000 plus delivery. I think this breaks down into 4 parts. I never like that kind of vagueness in an eBay listing. So 2,700. How much higher are these items going to go? Well, there were 2 items left, and so let's have a look at number 2. It's a pinball machine for £3,000. Yeah, again, I wouldn't mind that. This was made during Sylvester McCoy's time by the looks of it. Wow, that looks nice. I hope there's a close-up of the board. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there you go. You've got the 7 Doctors there. Interesting likenesses. And you've got Davros and the Daleks. Oh wow. Oh, look at that logo on the side. That's really cool. Interestingly, not the current series logo, but I suppose Bally, who made this machine, knew that that logo would probably inspire more nostalgic warmth in people than the current logo at the time. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that TARDIS decal on the side there. Yes, that's good. Right, here's your £3,000. I'll have a look down the back of the sofa. What is number 1? And don't forget, after this, I'm going to tell you the most expensive item currently available on eBay. But here's the number 1 on this list of sold items. It's another pinball machine for more money. These pinball machines were both sold in October within 2 weeks of each other. What's the chances of that? These Doctor Who pinball machines are like number 9 buses. Here's a question for people who know. How many Doctor Who pinball machines were made? I'd like to hear about that down in comments. Got some lovely buttons at the front there. So, the thing that the last auction was lacking is close-up pictures of the playing field, and it's really nice to get this, isn't it? So you can really, this is a lot more enticing when you can see exactly what it looks like there with the Master and the Daleks and various things there. Yeah. Oh god, that's very technical. Wow. And there's a Dalek on top. Hold on. Did the other one have the Dalek on top? I can't remember seeing a Dalek on top. Let's see. Yes, it is there actually. Yeah, this one really makes a virtue of that Dalek. God. Yeah, again, you know, if you had the money, you would, wouldn't you? 3.6k. Fantastic machine, sold fully working with no faults. Comes with a moving Dalek on top. Reluctant sale, I bet it is. Now, at the start of this video, I did promise to show you the most expensive Doctor Who related item currently available on eBay. And it is this for a mere £11,000. You too can have a 50th anniversary 9-carat gold 1 ounce Doctor Who ingot. Everyone wants an ingot, don't they? I mean, it is pretty nice. And so this does actually have a certificate of authenticity, and not only that, it's number 1 of 500. So if you've got a spare £11,000 knocking about, then grab yourself a Doctor Who ingot today. For your next video, have a look on this screen, because there'll be some links on there that you may wish to follow and see some more nonsense from me. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to embrace your obsession.